Hey guys, welcome back to FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. This is episode 27. And before we get into anything else, we're going to have our experiment. So we have the survivalist generator times 8 and the survivalist generator, the normal one. We're going to come over here and grab 2 pieces of charcoal. And what we're going to do is we're going to plug in one into here, and we're going to plug one into there, and we're going to see what they end up with. This one will run for 13 minutes, so on one piece of charcoal it'll go 13 minutes and at that level. This one is only going to run for this long, but at that level. Now my assumption is that it's going to come out and they're going to be even, they're going to be the same. It's just that this one will get to it quicker. It also stores 8 times as much than this. So that's my assumption that that's what we're going to get to. So let's, this is going to take 12 more minutes. So let's let this one run out and we'll see where this is at. And then we'll come back when this other one is about to finish up. So yeah, actually, while that's running, let's just go look. I was saying the other day, or last episode, that this, it was close to a bucket. No, it was close to 20 buckets. But yeah, that's where it's at now. So it's a slow process. Keep these things in there; it'll go a lot quicker. I'm running out of them, so I'm really going to have to speed that thing up. But we'll do that at a different time. So when we come back in about 10 minutes my time, seconds your time, we'll see if the regular survivalist generator will beat. So this is just going straight 80,000 per coal. So our guess would be, is that right? 80,000. So that's 80,000, and this is going to be much more, I'm guessing. All right, we'll be back in a few. All right, guys, we're back, and the experiment is done. I put the energy cell on top so that just in case it went over while I was gone, and we will look. So this has 80,000. Took about a minute and a half, I guess, and this has 80,000, and it took about 13 minutes. So I guess the question would be, we have enough of this, so we want to make everything quicker, right? So let's go with these. We're going to go with this. So with that being said, let's move this over and let it fill up. We'll leave this here for now. So now on to what are we going to do today. So I remembered what I wanted to do, why we were getting into witchery. I was going, what are we doing? Because I know we want to go through, we have to touch into witchery to do certain things. So what we wanted to do, what I wanted to do, was get the goggles. Remember a while ago, and I was saying, oh man, we can't do that. So goggles of revealing, not all that hard. We can make these. We have made one. The issue was this impregnated leather, right? Oh my God, it's pain. So impregnated leather, we just need leather, we got that, and we need this whiff of magic. So that's why we need the Rowan saplings. We can make the whiff of magic. In fact, we're going to go do that now. But in addition to that, we need this diamond vapor. In order to get the diamond vapor, we need a distillery. So let's look up that. Distillery. In order to get the distillery, we need a attuned stone, which we can get. We need that whiff of magic again. And we need odor of purity, which we get from the hawthorn sapling, no problem. We need this arcane alembic, which isn't going to be that difficult, I don't think. So that's what we're going to focus on now. We're going to kind of get our witchery stuff up to snuff using some thaumcraft. The hardest part will probably be this thing, but I think we got it. So let's start out with doing some trees. Alright, so we're at the tree area, and if we look around, here's some Rowan Wood, got some Hawthorn Wood going, some Alder Wood, and so let's start with the Rowan. Oops, and of course, click the wrong thing, so we'll gather all this up. We'll just cut all this stuff down. Uh-oh, did you hear that ding? So what that means is it spawned a treant someplace. Oh, I see him over there. You see that guy? So that guy is gonna come and kill me, right? So this is what, if you cut down those things, you can occasionally get these things. I know he's gonna, they hurt. Oh, let's see. Alright. They do drop some stuff that you need. Let's see what it was. Rowan berries. An ent twig. So we will need an ent twig at some point. So that's good. And so let's go. And the way you know that it's around is you hear like a little ding. I don't know if you guys were able to hear it, but it did go like ding or something like that. Hey, you'll know. Alright, so let's come over here. I had mined a little bit before, or mined, whatever this is called. What's in here? Hint of rebirth. Take this out. And we got some clay jars in there. So let's do plant 2 and plant 2. Let's go plant these real quick, sorry. Make sure we got this stuff going. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'm not sure why. Alright. So let's do 10 of these. So if we plop these in, it'll get going and we should get some of those whiffs of magic. I think we need, this takes 1, but we're going to need some more later. But we need at least 1 for this. So nothing yet. While that's going, let's look and see. We need 3 mana steel. Boom. To make this. So let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a bucket plus this. So 2 gold, 5 in a bucket. 3 gold, 5 in a bucket. Okay, let me go get that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, real quick before we go back out there, I wanted to show that I think last time I thought I needed to throw this into, wow, can I do that? Shimmer leaf. In order to get the planks, I thought I had to throw it into this thing here to get the silverwood planks, but I'm pretty sure I could just throw it in the sawmill. So remember I did the great wood logs and I did that. So yeah, I could have just done this and saved some time. It actually gives 6. So let's see. Is that it? All right. So let's see what we got cooking. We did get 4. Good, good. So 4 of those. Let's do some of these hawthorn ones. Because this, we need that. So let's look at what we need to make. This thing needs this viz. So let's go make that. Real quick. believe we have to make it on here. So here, we might even have enough stuff in that wand. And boom. So we got that. The next step is 5 iron on a bucket. There's that. There's that. This bucket goes here. And we're short, so I think I have my other wand on me. And this holds more, so hopefully I have the right stuff. I do, so bam, we have that. No problem. So this and this, the attuned witchstone, so we need whiff of magic, a mana diamond, and a lava bucket. Oh yeah, I did figure out how to do this. We need to use a lever. If I turn that on, you'll see that it kind of goes up and around. So I think this is what I'm going to build. It seems like a massive project. It looks like, what is it? Where does it say it? I don't know. Somewhere on here it'll tell you. It's like a million blocks. So anyway, let's see. Do I have a mana diamond? I have mana steel. No mana diamond. Let's put this here. Okay. This thing is still cranking away. Oh wow, that was a bad lag spike. I might need to restart. So I keep replacing that. It's grinding away. And we got 7 over there. Man, a lot of lag. So what did I come in here for? Oh, we need a diamond. 2 diamonds left. Alright, let me sleep and get the mana diamond and we'll be right back. Alright guys, this is my lag. This is what happens for some reason. So what I'm going to do is throw this guy down there. I'm going to murder peoples. But man, that's a lot of... Whew. Alright, so let me take care of this. And I will be right back. Alright, well, that took a bit. Took a minute. So I think I got about 5 blocks of emeralds from all those guys. I don't know how many were there, but that was a lot. And then this is almost ready to pop another one out. But I got them all out. I filled this in. I think they were coming through here maybe? I don't know. Maybe the kids are getting pushed up here or something like that. So I'll monitor it and see. Maybe I have to put something there just to make sure they don't pop through. So, and I think it's night, so let's go down here and see if I could sleep. And I will meet you back over at the tree farm. Alright guys, we're back. We were able to pick up some stuff here, so let's see if we can make this thing. And hopefully we'll get some more Rowan trees. So if we come back, I need to put these into just a regular shape crafting, so it doesn't matter. I guess it can go in there too. 1, 2, 3. So let's check this. I think it's 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and 1 and 1. Oh, I need to make this too. So a mana diamond, a whiff, and a bucket of lava. Right. What did I do with my gold? I might have thrown it in there. Alright, let me get that bucket and some gold. Right, so it's the mana diamond, the whiff of magic, and the bucket of lava. So let me make a bucket of lava. It's kind of expensive if you think about it. Bucket of lava. There. Mana diamond. And of course I put that whiff of magic. There. Let me go cut this down just because this is the one we're missing the most. And we got some extras this time. Last time I only got a couple. Getting that. It was supposed to be with these hawthorn saplings. It says it should give us a reek of misfortune, but that's not what it was giving me. All right. And there we go, a tuned stone and some gold. We need the gold. I threw my gold someplace. Oh, there it is. It was in the miner's pack. Okay, cool. And if I go 1, 2, and there, Distillery. Now, I have never used the Distillery. I'm not a big magic or witchery guy. And lag a little bit. So let's put this right there and let's look at it. It needs some jars. And I need to sleep. So, let me take some of these. And so what are we trying to make? We're trying to make this, right? So if I right click on that, we need this diamond vapor. Oh no, how do we make that? So clay jars, 3 clay jars, this oil of vitriol. And in order to do that, we need foul fume, which we can get. I could have just chopped something down over there, I guess. So I think I need some of that. So if I put 5 in there, take that out. Ooh, no. Let's take a look at that again. So there, I need to make this diamond vapor. In order to make the diamond vapor, I need a diamond, 3 of that, in this oil of vitriol. I need to make the, oh, there it is. There, yeah, to make that, I need quicklime, which is just that. What am I doing? And I need this foul fume. So if I click on that in a witch's oven, I just have to put oak wood in there, right? Or are they gonna make it tougher for me? Does that not work? And I need this breath of the goddess. So birch sapling, because of that, oak wood was not working, right? Oh, because of this. Okay, whew. Getting scared. See, it makes coal when this comes out. So does it make coal or charcoal? Charcoal, okay. That was scaring me for a minute there. Let's chop this down. Give me some stuff. I need a foul fume. Let's go. There it is. Alright, so go there. We'll go there. We will throw this in there and grab that out. Okay, so with that we need this, and my diamond. Three. Okay, so we need the oil still. So in order to make the oil, let's take 16. We'll do that. So if I go here to there, it makes quicklime. Bam. So let's come over here. And I'm coming in here for some reason because it looked like, why do I have that? Oh, it gave me the bucket back. Very, very nice. So I need to go 3, the oil of vitriol. Oh, in a distillery. There. Okay, so just 1. So let's go try this distillery. So this is just a little bit of witchery. I've never done it, really. If I'm doing it, anybody can do it, is what I'm trying to say. Some quicklime, and there. Now, does it need power? Maybe it needs power. Or water. Or something else. Let's go see if we have a book. Alright, I'm going to go look at the book. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I kind of derped a little bit here. What am I doing? So with the distiller, we need an altar. So since I don't really do witchery that often, I derped on that. So let's see, can I fill this up? I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. We'll put that in there. And that in there, and that in there. And that right there. Okay, so we need to make an altar. And then we need to fill the altar with stuff. I also died, and yeah, my game crashed. I think it was because of all the lag from the, what do you call it? Those villagers. So yeah, that sucked. I was in the air flying. So hold on here. I need to make these. So I need exhale of the horned one, and breath of goddess, and then this. So what do I have? There's exhale. Yeah, so I was up in the air on the hang glider, and then it crashed. But before it crashed, I was on the ground. So I thought. Then I came back on. Yeah, splat, dead. So I had to restart and whatever. I had to go get some birch wood and then grow that out. So I think we need to do 3 of these. There. 6, right? That. And I think I just need those blocks, okay. No. Yes. 1, 2. Okay. So let's go try this. Let me grab. What should we grab? We have to put stuff on the altar. So let's grab something that might give us some extra points. We'll get a wither skull. And we have a skeleton. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on with my computer lately. No, we don't have that. Let's go build this. So I am just going to put this over here. We can move it at some other point. Because I forgot we have to do the circles and all that stuff. 1, 2. Okay. Good. So that gives us some extra there. And now this seems to be working. So the distillery needs an altar close by, and then it'll work. So good. So now we're going to get something from here. I forget what we're making. Oh, this thing. And then from that we are making this thing. Okay, cool. Diamond vapor, and that. What happened? Why did it restart? Oh. And where's my diamond? Don't tell me I lost it when I died. Diamond me up. Oh, you know where they are? Ah, stupid. It was in here. I didn't even get any extra. What? This has fortune 3. That's lame. Okay, so I need to take this. Oops. I don't need this on there. Hold on. Get rid of that and that. So I need that out, that in. Is that right? And let's get rid of that and that and those. These can go in there. So once we make this, then what are we trying to make now? Goggles. Gog. We have that, so we have the diamond vapor, 4 of those and that, and then we should be able to make that. And with those 4 and 2 of those, oh, I have to make another one of these. Yeah. We'll be okay. So let me grab one of those. Let me grab, So while we're doing this, let's go get, we need 2 mana glass. So we can go do that. Actually, we'll do it when we go over there. Alright, instead of waiting, give me a second. I'll be right back with when I get all the stuff, and we'll go over to the other side. Okay, let's see if we could do this. So Q, we got some mana glass. And we need to go here, and I requested some shards, so I think we go like this. And then what else was it? Oh, gold maybe. Is that right? No. Okay. So we got 2 of those. So, 2 of those. Come back over here. We need to make this stuff, which is just shaped, so that's fine. So let's put these down here. I think that's where they go. Gotta sleep. Diamond vapor. Impregnated leather. Take a little nap. So, I used to play thaumcraft a lot, and thaumcraft, it wasn't that hard to get these. So now I like it. I'm okay with it, I guess. There. This is totally not the right spot. Oh, it is. And boom. Goggles of revealing. So now, if I put these on, let me show you. So the reason you want these is you don't have to hold that stupid thing up in front of you when you're looking for nodes. So do you see that right above my cursor, that little white thing? You see the node as it's appearing right there? So now I could see them just by walking around. I don't need to hold that thing up when I'm walking around. So I know there's more over here, so let's see if we could see them. How far? See, there's another one right there, right by my cursor. And yeah. So anyway, that's why I wanted it. I believe you can also add it to a helmet and all that stuff too. So, alright, well, I guess we got into a little bit more witchery. We got the altar, distillery, we had to get some more trees and impregnated leather and all that stuff. So we did some more witchery and stuff. I think that's kind of what I wanted to do. And we made the generator upgraded and all that stuff. So next episode, let's see, I still want to do more with, what do you call it, power, because I want to get the ender quarry, but I have to really go mining. So I'm going to start building some pieces for the ender quarry, and hopefully we can get there. And I'm going to maybe build some more power things. I might upgrade my pipes. So these things are the hardened flux ducts. So if we look, hardened flux ducts, this that's not what I want. I thought there was a way. I guess we can't. So the next one's up. Redstone hardened, and these ones, redstone energy. Yeah, so these ones we need those. Yeah. And what do these hold? 8,000. So we really want to go up to this 32, which is redstone energy flux duct. So it's these plus this stuff. So I don't know. I'm going to do that. We need a tesseract, which I think we could do. I think we can do this. Then we need a couple of them. Blah. So I don't know. We need more power. Right now we're good. This thing, if I go and build whatever, it's not. If I go use the laser thing at full power right now, it's not draining. You know, I can come in here and make something, and at full power, it's not draining anything. So I'm making more than enough, but I'm not making enough for like an ender query or anything like that. So that's what we're gonna work towards. So more power, more batteries, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.